Top 5 departed classic adult actresses debuted in 80s. Victoria Paris was born Sheila Young on the 22nd of November 1960 in Great Falls, Montana. She was well-educated, earning a bachelor's degree in nutrition, and worked various jobs including secretary, model, and even mud wrestler before entering the film industry in the late 1980s. Her career rose quickly after her debut, and she became one of the most prominent performers of her time, appearing in over 150 productions. She built a reputation for professionalism and intelligence, standing out among her peers. Later in her career, she shifted focus toward live performances and selective appearances, while also becoming more cautious about industry health concerns. In her personal life, she experienced both success and challenges, including marriage and a quieter later life away from the spotlight. She co-ran an online magazine called Alley Cats Online with Janine Lindemulder, Ashlyn Gier, and Christy Canyon, practiced kickboxing, and was known for advocating awareness around health issues in the industry. She passed away on the 10th of August 2021 in Rexburg, Idaho, at the age of 60 from breast cancer. Shauna Grant was born Colleen Marie Applegate on the 30th of May 1963 in Farmington, Michigan. She grew up in Minnesota, where she was a high school cheerleader before moving to California in search of new opportunities. Her early life was marked by instability and a desire to pursue modeling and entertainment, which eventually led her into film. Her career began around 1982, and although brief, was highly impactful. In less than 2 years, she appeared in over 30 productions and quickly became one of the most recognizable young performers of her time. She gained significant attention within the industry, earning multiple award nominations and even appearing as a presenter at a major awards event, reflecting her rapid rise. In her personal life, Grant faced serious challenges, including struggles with relationships and substance use. After leaving the industry in 1983, she attempted to live a quieter life in Palm Springs, but continued to face difficulties. She used several stage names, including Callie Amy's. She once worked managing a leather goods store after retiring. A song titled Dancing with Shauna Grant was later inspired by her. She reportedly disliked the industry despite her success, and she had previously survived a suicide attempt by overdose. She passed away on the 21st of March 1984 in Palm Springs, California, at just 20 years old, from a self-inflicted gunshot. Jeanna Fine was born Angelique Michelle Payson on the 29th of September 1964 in New York City. She grew up with an interest in alternative culture and entered the film industry in 1986 at age 21, initially gaining attention for her bold personality and distinctive punk image. Her early career was intense but irregular, as she frequently stepped away and returned, creating an on and off presence that still spanned many years. Her career included periods of rapid productivity followed by absences, during which she changed her image and personal direction. She converted to Judaism after falling in love and temporarily left the industry to focus on family life, raising her son before returning again in the late 1990s. Fine earned widespread recognition, winning multiple AVN Awards and XRCO Awards, and was inducted into both Halls of Fame, highlighting her influence and longevity. She worked as a talent coordinator for Hustler, appeared on album artwork, had a trademark shift from punk blonde hair to dark hair, and appeared in over 200 productions, while also working behind the scenes in production and makeup. She passed away on the 7th of November 2025 in Troy, New York, at age 61 from heart failure. Trinity Loren was born Joyce Evelyn McPherson on the 21st of August 1964 in La Jolla, California. She later legally changed her name to Roxanne McPherson. She began her career as a model and dancer in the mid-1980s, gaining attention through magazine features and live performances before transitioning into film around 1985. Her career quickly flourished, and she became one of the most recognizable performers of her era, appearing in over 180 productions. Known for her natural look and confident on-screen presence, she stood out during a time of changing industry trends. She retired in the early 1990s and attempted to build a quieter life, moving to Texas and later returning to California amid personal and legal struggles. In her personal life, Loren faced significant challenges, including depression, addiction, and a difficult custody battle involving her daughter. She worked on an unfinished autobiography before her death. She passed away on the 24th of October 1998 in Burbank, California, at age 34 from an accidental overdose of prescription painkillers. Aja was born Barbara Lynn Tangway on the 14th of July 1963 in Westbrook, Maine. She grew up in the United States and later entered the entertainment world, eventually becoming a well-known performer in the late 1980s. Her early life included a standard upbringing, and she attended Westbrook High School before pursuing a career in performance. Her career began around 1987, and although relatively short, was highly successful. She appeared in approximately 80 productions within a few years and quickly became a fan favorite due to her natural beauty and strong work ethic. She also expanded into directing and later focused on live dancing after retiring from films in 1992. In her personal life, she was married to Peter Elite and had 2 children. After leaving the industry, she lived a more private life away from the spotlight. Her stage name was inspired by the album Aja by the band Steely Dan. She founded Pleasure Dome Productions, and she gained awards from multiple industry organizations during her career. She passed away on the 18th of September 2006 in Mexico at the age of 43.